Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the drawing for the soundtrack. So as you can see, I created the concept for today to get all the stuff done. So I want to create I want to create all these leaves, and these leaves will be then used for the background image of it. So that's exactly what we're going to be aiming for. So no further ado, let's get started. Alrighty then. So, good news, bad news. Well, technically it's good news and bad news. It's gonna be snowing tonight, most likely, which means that there is gonna be a lot of issues with traffic control tomorrow. And hopefully to the day afterwards, there is not gonna be any traffic control problems, but I have no clue whatsoever if that's gonna be happening. So as you can see, I created these, strokes. So one there, and then this one is the shade one. That's the one that I need. Then we're gonna make sure that this is one group because that's how it works. So we have these things in a group. We have that one in a group because I want to overlap them. Now we want to create this one, which is underneath this one. So that can actually be in, yes, this one can actually be in here. So I want to again use stroke line first and then move on from there. To create that, I will switch around the image so that I actually can draw a proper line work. I did make sure that I cleaned up the window screen, so that's exactly what I did for today. I cleaned it up, mainly because it was a little bit dirty, or getting dirty, and it did impact some things, which is bad, because I don't like to be looking at something like that, especially with a tablet screen. When it's too dirty, the image is a little bit blurred out, which is bad, especially when you want to try to look for detail. Alright, so now we have that line. Do I want it like this, or do I want it a little bit? Nah, I want it a little bit more. I want a little bit more thicker lined. There you go. All right. And now we're going to be moving to the next bit, which is this one. So with this one, I need to make sure I close down the snake itself this time, mainly because of how that drawing looks. So we're going to be closing out the snake, which is this one, right? No, this one. Yeah, there you go. So we can actually see where we draw, which is the most important part of it anyway. Then we're going to be drawing here. So we're going to be starting from here. And we're going to be going like this. Oh, that is a little bit too non-sharp. So if we do it like that, that won't, or would that work? Yes. Then we're gonna go here, which then means that I need to remove this bit right here and that bit right there. So technically it's gonna be like a horizontal idea of leaves, but the main downside of it is, of course, that we're using leaves in such a manner that actually doesn't work properly. All right. Then we're gonna go here. No. If I want to create that, I need to make sure that I keep with the same idea of it again. But That means I need to make sure I actually have like so. Yeah, that's really is not what I want. That might work. So with that, we have now another grass sprite. Now I'm gonna go over here as well. That means I can now get this bit a little bit more. This is why I actually go for sketches first and then make the full drawing better. So that's one. Oh, I need a second one here. Damn. I need a second one here. Ugh. That is scary. So by doing this, we should still have the incline of Vern. Alright, with that, we have what we need, right? Yeah, probably. But first, yo. And then, yeah. Alright, that should fix it. Now we actually have a way of doing things. And we should now have like a very steady leaf structure. Maybe a little bit too sharp. Yep, a little bit too sharp. Oh well, it happens. Alright. Now we have the leaf. Now we're gonna be going here. I first want to see if I can get this thing looking good. Yes. Alright, now I need to make sure that I have this into a different line work again. That's why I do it always on a different layer. Oh well. I cannot be choosers here. go. Yes. And this one is going to be like that. Oh. And this one. Oh, come on. Not too many lines. That's all I ask. Oh, that's the wrong way around. So this one and then that. There you go. Yep. And this one and that. Now we're gonna erase this one. We had. And now we have this. Now that looks nice. All right. Now we have the midsection, and now we have most of it done. I still need one more, but this needs to be on top of this again. So that is, yeah, that is gonna be this one. So now I need to get this one here. And that needs to be making sure that I have that there. So that means that I need to have these ones in transparent mode so I can see what I draw again. So we have that. Yeah. And yes and no. Yeah, we got it close down to correct to the right amount of drawing part. Close but not quite, because I actually wanted to go for this kind of idea. Come on, gimme. Digi drawings, this one. Did I do it? Oh, I did do it. Oh, I didn't do it like that. Oh, okay. I think that's the right way to do it. But then I need to make sure that this bit right here is then fixed up. Yeah, maybe too sharp, but well. And then of course adding in the lines again. Now we are almost getting to where I want to be with this, which is good. It means that we're getting close to the final design. No, that won't work. That won't work. So I need to make sure that I have a hard line here then. That's what I need. And then I need to just add the first one down. Oh, close. Now that looks good. Nice. So now we have actually the right one here as well. Oh, it took me long enough, not gonna lie. Now we have this one, we have that one, we have these ones which we can add back in there. So now we have this one right here. These ones need to be technically underneath, so I will do that. So now we have 1, 2, 3 correct. And what's the more? Which one is the more on the top part? Because I actually now have this, I have that, I have that. So I need only this one left, and then we need to have filler. Yeah, that's doable. And we're only 32 minutes in, so that's all good. All right, so now I have that one, I have that one. I need to get this one first. So grab another one and another image, which we're going to be using to create it right here. Yeah. Nice. So now we have that one, we have that one, we have that one, and then we need to now go back underneath here. Yeah, in here, and then we need to add a new one, which needs to have a line stroke right here, going to the bottom side of the hold up. That line here, that cut is way too sharp. Let's try this again. And then here, right here. Yeah, like that. And then I'm gonna go here, add that line. And now we have the thing. Now we have it. Hmm. And then we just need to make sure that this one and that one are moved. So this one right here. And that one right there. Right? Do I want to move it? No. I can actually add it in. So make a new layer. A new group, which is the background. The background for the sprites of these things. So I want one right here. So we already have a cover here that I want. Yes, and then that. that, and then here. And then nothing here. Yes. So this way, we have actually, again, more grass power. All right. There we go. And now we can add in the detailed blades again. It's gonna take some time to get it all done, but it will be worth it. That's the whole point of this. And there we go. Now we actually have the leaves on that side. Do I want to add more leaves? Yes. Here I want to add more leaves, and here I want to keep it open. So here I want to keep it open. Here I want one more leaf there. All right. So one there, one more leaf, and then it should be fine. Then it's the question like, do I want to do this out of the loose hands? No. Like that. Is that the amount? Yes, it is. All right, good. So
this is not gonna happen. Yep, because this is all not gonna happen, this part. So let's see. Well, I don't like how it turned out. It's a little bit too sharp, honestly. But for the rest, it's actually quite good. And that is all that matters. It looks good. And the moment I will get my last bit up and running, there you go. That looks nice. That looks really nice. Alright, let's save it. So now we actually have the line work done and settled for the drawing. And then tomorrow I will start coloring this all up, and then you can see that actually will turn out pretty decent. Because this is going to be the background, we have already a background for the grassy part. Then we only have a background here, which then implements in that direction right there. So, which is good. We now have all the things that I want. All this, so it is grass, 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 grass. So that's all going to be added into a group. Good. And then of course, you know, next we will color this all up, and then we're gonna move to this part right here, which is the hardest part, because now we need to find a filler to get this bit onto this railroad. So I want to have this track be connected here. So I need to have a space effect. So I want to make it space effect. So this this way. Therefore, creating a diorama, or well, perspective. I think it is a 4 points perspective that I'm looking for. Right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, 4 points perspective, or 4 points positioning of where the end rail is. This is also why this is also very important to have this filler right here and the moss right there. All right, I hope you'll leave it for now, and thanks all for watching. And then tomorrow we'll be starting with the tree, or well, with the leaves. So until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and bye.